I worked overnight maintenance at a government records building, the kind filled with filing cabinets, locked doors, and rooms no one had opened in decades. My shift was quiet, too quiet. At exactly 2:11 a.m., the lights flickered across the building. Then my phone vibrated, basement motion detected. That didn't make sense. The basement had been sealed for years. No staff, no storage access. I radioed my supervisor, no response. I checked the maintenance handbook, and that's when I saw it. A handwritten note taped to the inside cover. If the basement triggers after 2 a.m., wait for relief. No explanation. I waited 10 minutes, then 20. The motion alert triggered again. This time the message was different. Motion acknowledged. Someone else had confirmed it. My stomach dropped. I grabbed my flashlight and went anyway. The basement stairs felt longer than they should have been. Each step creaked like it was warning me. At the bottom, the air was thick, stale, damp. Wrong. My flashlight beam landed on something immediately. A circle of chairs arranged neatly in the middle of the room, all facing inward. One chair was missing. I took a step back. That's when I heard it, a slow dragging sound coming from behind the shelves. I called out, no answer. Then a voice replied, not loud, not angry, disappointed. You came alone. I ran. As I hit the stairs, I felt hands brush my ankle. Cold, dry, human. When I made it upstairs, the lights were on. My supervisor was there, waiting. He didn't ask what I saw. He just said, you broke the rule. I quit that night. 2 months later, I checked public records. The basement wasn't sealed. It was designated as a temporary holding area for people who were never officially processed. And one chair was always empty. I worked night security at a self-storage facility on the outskirts of town. Rows of metal doors, long hallways, no windows, the kind of place where sound travels too far. Every hour I checked the cameras. Until one night, the cameras started checking me. At 1:38 a.m., one monitor flickered, then zoomed in. I wasn't touching the controls. The camera had adjusted itself, slowly centering on the end of the hallway. There was someone standing there, perfectly still, no blinking, no shifting weight, just staring directly into the lens. I radioed dispatch. They told me no one had accessed the building. I watched the feed for 5 straight minutes. The figure didn't move. Then every monitor changed at once. All cameras were now pointed at me. My chair, my desk, my face. My radio crackled. A whisper came through. Calm and close. You finally noticed. The lights went out. When they came back on, the hallway camera was empty. But something was different. One storage unit door was open. I checked the number. It was assigned to a tenant who had stopped paying years ago. Inside was a mattress, food containers, and printed screenshots of me, taken from the cameras. Each one labeled with dates. The most recent one was time-stamped 10 minutes into the future. Behind me, I heard breathing, slow, familiar. I didn't turn around. I walked out. The next guard lasted 3 nights. They found him sitting at the desk, smiling at the cameras. The footage showed someone standing just behind him, always just out of frame. If you're still watching, subscribe for more real horror stories. And remember, if something is watching you quietly, it's been there longer than you think.